That's why you should. I do have a story that would show you Down syndrome.
Ay, perdón, hijito.
So I think it's one of those malls right at the
Yeah.
before the same place but if I have to,
No, I didn't see that either. That's the best thing. But I mean, it could be a double.
maybe in the older grades, yeah, but when he's little, because probably you want to be in there. Yeah, but he's in private school right now.
Buenas tardes amigos y amigas de Villa Nogales, estamos unos minutos de arrancar la proclamación del Día Mundial del Síndrome de Down.
Yeah, well, yeah. And maybe when he's older, he'll do that. Because right now I can see him walking. It was on the side. Dad, he's just nice to see you too.
Would you like one for the Easter hunt? Thank you.
I got a picture of you.
Yes, I am. And I figured when you got there.
Yeah?
So I'm here at the mayor's office. I was there, yeah, for a while. Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
Good afternoon, regular session mayor and city council, 6:10 p.m., Wednesday, March 6th, 2024, City Hall Complex, City Council Chambers. I call this meeting to order. Would you please rise for the pledge of allegiance? Mr. Machado, would you please lead us? We've got culture public, invitation. Okay. Culture public, Mr. Jose Valenzuela, please come forward to the podium and state your name and address, please.
Hello, my name is Jose Valenzuela. I've been working for the school district for 24 years. I work for the special ed department. It has been a great ride. I'm here to talk on behalf of some of them that we need like more programs for them here in Nogales. Most of the programs, they get to go to Tucson to do a lot of projects. And I feel that we have a lot of potential here. We have people in the district, outside the district, that can help these kinds of kids. I think we can volunteer some of our hours. Those of us that have a true heart for them. So I feel it's really important for us as teachers, as aides, to start talking for them, to start building relationships with the community and incorporating the special ed kids in the different community programs that we have here. So our parents don't have to go all the way to Tucson. So we can build like baseball leagues here, soccer, as there for regular kids. So it's been a great ride, like I told you, working for the district. I work at Challenger. My address is 2247 North Calle Avispas. Gabo used to be my neighbor, and I know Saulo. So please help us out in building something for the special ed kids. It doesn't matter if we start small, but at least if we start small, we can build something big in the long run. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Before we go to presentation, I want to announce Natalia Garcia offered to bring some items. It's 2 canvases, 11 by 14, earrings, a bracelet, and necklace that she wants to donate, to the Amsterdam Foundation. And they're in the back, and we decided, instead of raffling, it's silent auction. So you guys want to participate, she put it in the back. Okay? Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you.
Okay. And next we have presentations, proclamation for World Down Syndrome Day. Ms. Maria, would you please do the introduction? Maria Sosnick.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to thank all of you for this opportunity once more. We were here last year, and this is wonderful. Thanks everybody for being here. It's very important for the community, the Down syndrome community and their families, their support, their continued support. So I would like to thank Dr. Edith Hernandez from Mariposa for being here. Dr. Hernandez, where are you? Thank you for being here. You have your daughter with you. Thank you both of you for being here. I want to read a little bit of a very short statement about World Down syndrome. World Down Syndrome Day is a global awareness day observed by the United Nations in 2012. World Down Syndrome Day is an opportunity to help end stereotypes and support people with Down syndrome. World Down Syndrome Day was created to celebrate people with Down syndrome, to acknowledge their abilities and needs as well. On World Down Syndrome Day, we reflect on people with Down syndrome human rights and the right to be included in the community. Every year, more and more groups of people act on this day. And tonight, all of you are doing the same by being here, and we thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, reading the proclamation will be Dr. Edith Hernandez, from pediatric from Mariposa Health Department. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Proclamation World Down Syndrome Day. Whereas approximately 1 in every 800 children are born with Down syndrome, representing approximately 5,000 births per year in the United States. Whereas Down syndrome Okay. Whereas Down syndrome is a naturally occurring chromosomal arrangement that has always been a part of a human condition, exists in all regions across the globe, and commonly results in variable effects on learning styles, physical characteristics, or health. Whereas people with Down syndrome possess a wide range of abilities and are active participants in educational, occupational, social, and recreational circles of the community. Whereas recognizing the inherent dignity, worth, and valuable contributions of persons with intellectual disabilities as promoters of the well-being and diversity of our communities, and the importance of their individual autonomy and independence, including the freedom to make their own choices. Therefore, on November 1st, 2011, the United Nations General Assembly made a resolution to designate March 21st as World Down Syndrome Day to be observed every year beginning in 2012. Whereas the UN, United Nations, has invited all member states, relevant organizations of the United Nations system, and other international organizations, as well as civil society, including non-governmental organizations and the private sector, to observe World Down Syndrome Day in an appropriate manner in order to raise public awareness of Down syndrome. Now, therefore, Mr. Jorge Maldonado, Mayor of the City of Nogales, do hereby proclaim March 21st, 2024 as World Down Syndrome Day in the City of Nogales, Arizona, and encourage all citizens, business, public and private agencies, media, religious and educational institutions to join us in promoting awareness of Down syndrome.
Thank you, Doctor. Good job.
I just want one thing. I want to congratulate to everyone, and I'm happy to find people who are more aware of this, and also wanted to help as a pediatrician. I'm happy to see this. I'm happy for you to keep this going.
Thank you. Good job. Next we have Ms. Marina Cojas, Executive Director, Santa Cruz Training Program. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches a todos. Good evening, everybody. I am Marina Cojas, and I'm the Director of Santa Cruz Training Program. I'm here to celebrate that this is a very special occasion. It took many years to accomplish, and so we're proud that it is now very official, and it's been so for quite a few years. I'm representing Santa Cruz Training Programs, and we've been around for 55 years. We welcome all special needs people, as was saying, and we provide many activities that are fun, recreational, and socialization, and we have two-day programs. One where we teach people to do work, and so you can learn activities in the bakery, in the kitchen. We have a baker among us, and we have a cafe, and we also have groundskeeping. So if you don't want to be in the kitchen, you can be outside, and we have painting of pots and planting plants. In our second day program, they do volunteer work at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church, and we have fun. They go out to do activities in the community. They go to the movies once a month. They get to go to the casino maybe twice a year. They have fun, and they learn to socialize, and they also volunteer in the community, and which is very important because we all, like Jose said, we need to volunteer. I know that Francine is volunteering in the city, and that's really neat. So we have some brochures in the back of the table. If you're interested to know more about our program, you can come by or take a brochure with you and learn more about us. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Ms. Jessica Reese. Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Councilman and women, and everyone here. I am the proud parent of a son with an intellectual disability. He is an elite tennis player who has won several medals in the United States Tennis Association tournaments and proudly represented Arizona at a National Special Olympics tennis tournament of which he won gold. He trains 6 days a week and works with high-level coaches, a mental fitness instructor, and a physical therapist to be at his best. This is my son, Juan Pablo, and he is a true champion. Unfortunately, the entire world does not see all people like Juan Pablo as champions. There has been lots of change in recent years, but far too often, people with disabilities are invisible. There is still a big problem with the way we see and treat people with disabilities. What do you think when you see someone that has a disability? Everyone deserves respect and inclusion. Big hearts are needed to open ourselves to the talents and abilities of all individuals. Pope Francis recently quoted, "We must stop talking about people with disabilities as them and start talking about us."
The next time you see a person with a disability, I challenge you to see them as your equal. We are all a little bit different, and that is us. Vamos!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next we have Garlet Navarrete, Nogales High School, Senior Project.
Good afternoon. My name is Carla Navarrete, as you said, and I'm currently working on my senior project in Nogales High School. Well, I'm here to talk a little bit more on my project. My project is about inclusion for children with disabilities, all types of disabilities, and I'm here today, and I'm really thankful, like, for being here in front of you guys, because I'm really interested in this. I have a cousin that she can't see, she was born like this, and since I was little, my family is very inclusive in that part. So I'm really interested in making this project to make a more inclusive future, more in here in Nogales, and I'm here so like every type of disability could be more included in the society. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Ms. Samantha Orozco. And Peter.
Hi everyone. I didn't know how formal this was, but I'm just gonna speak from my heart. I just wanted to say I'm the proud niece of Peter. He's my uncle. He's everything to me. And one day, and it just stayed in my mind, we were at Walmart and he saw another kid and he said, "Oh look, he looks like me, poor kid." And I told him, don't ever say poor kid, I said, because I said if the world had Down syndrome, it would be a better place. They have so much love to offer, and they're very, very smart, and they just want to be part of this world, you know. They don't want to be, like you were saying, them. It's not them, it's us. You know, these are our families. So when they're not included, it affects us. And that'd be nice one day to have a safe space where there's a program that starts doing things like that and training them, where we can even have the parents feel comfortable, because a lot of times, you know, my grandmother's 91 and his dad 97, my grandfather, and you just want to shelter them, and you don't want them to be out there, because unfortunately the world is cruel. You know, and it seems like a lot of times when somebody's different in one way or another, they target people like that. But I think that if we only took one moment and one chance to get to know them, and like not them, but like know these beautiful hearts. I don't think people know what they're missing. You know, he's the highlight of my life, the highlight of my grandmother's life. He's everything, and I'm thankful for Maria. I'm thankful for Francine and every single person that I've met, and I think that we all just need to see the world a little different and be more like them and less like us, because I think us, the normal people, we're not too kind. They see people like all equal. They see everybody equal, and they love everyone. And it says in the Bible for us to love people, right? The way that God loves us. So I'm just thankful to be here. I'm beyond blessed to be his niece. Everybody knows he's my uncle and my favorite uncle, and everybody knows him. He's the best Michael Jackson dancer ever, right? And he's amazing. And people with disabilities we can learn a lot from them. We can learn more from them than from normal people, you know. God bless you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias por todo. Susan, Aguirre, si quiere. No? Those that presented, can you please come up and so we can take a picture with Proclamation? And I want, you know, I have this in my heart also. You know, Peter, you're from my neighborhood. I recall you running away from home and walking and running in front of the house. You know, everybody used to go, where's Peter? Where's Peter? Peter was running around the streets and around the neighborhood. And I won't say how, but you were running around. You were running around how God brought you to this earth. But you know, I used to, the family and my wife used to take care of the late, you know, Vero Suarez, you know, La China. She had a big heart. All these kids have a great heart. Mr. Valenzuela, now I can talk. In cultural public, we can't comment. Us, you know, I'm involved in Little League. Mr. Bermudez is involved in Little League. Little League offers a challenge division. If you guys want to open it up again, I've tried doing it the last 3-4 years. We've had it maybe 4 or 5 years ago. We're having registration on tomorrow from 6 to 9. It's a special league or division for those. You know, but we need to have enough participation. If you want to help me get it going, tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. at La Americana, we'll register you all. There's no charge for that division. The league does not allow to be in charge. You know, go get a Diamondback shirt, a Diamondback hat. Hopefully down the future, we also have Diamondback Day where the kids, all the kids participated in our league, go to the Diamondbacks and they walk the field before the game. You know, those are experiences I know these kids will cherish and enjoy. So spread the word. We're there to help them. I'm pretty sure my council is in support of always helping these type of, they're normal. We're the abnormals. Just like you just said it right now, Susan. So, thank you. And, anything else, anybody? So come on up, those that presented, and with a proclamation, so we can take a picture. All right? Good job. Thank you, everybody. Muchas gracias.